Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Rena Baltic Witch. I do tarot and oracle card readings, and today we'll be continuing to explore different card spreads that you can use in your readings if you're learning. The one today will be from the Cozy Witch Tarot deck that you can see on my table, and it is called Cozy 19 Spread. So it's for the nights when you don't want to do anything, just to do, some self-exploration, as the author of the guidebook says. So, if you're here only for the reading, we'll be getting general messages for the collectives using this spread. I've got you the timestamp will be down below in the description section, so you can skip right ahead. If you're here to learn the spread that is mentioned, then stay behind and let's begin. So, as always, you don't have to use this specific deck. No need to rush to the store to buy this. You can use any deck, tarot deck, or even oracle card deck that you have as a tool in your hands just to, practice the spread. It will be a five-card spread, and we're looking at, let me explain just, I'll be putting them on the table in a sequence, the way that they are described in the guidebook. They're going down in a ladder pattern. The first one, the top one, is called Leaky Roof. So it's something to be aware of. We'll see what kind of message we will get. The second one is called Photo Album. It is something for you to reflect on. Then we'll have the third one with the lovely name Purring Cat. Something to heal. Like cats heal us with the purr. Then we have the old quilt, very, very cozy, something to bring comfort. So it's something where you can see comfort right now in the situation in this moment. And the last one is called Soft Pillow, a dream to tend to. We'll see what kind of messages we get. Welcome back to everyone who skipped ahead. Let's start the reading. So, it is a general message from the spirit guides for the collectives. So, as always, if the messages do not resonate with you, please leave them behind. I do believe that you found this video because there are messages in there for you. Also, use your intuition when I lay out the cards. Look at them, use your own intuition. Maybe there are additional messages in there for you that I do not see and that I do not say, but you will see them. So, if it doesn't resonate, leave it behind. If it does, you know how to interact with the video to claim the message, and definitely leave me a comment. Where are you watching from? Did anything resonate? I really want to start a conversation with you. All right, let's take the deck. Somehow my hand goes for this one, but no, we'll take the original deck. Thank you to the spirit guides for giving us these messages and overseeing the act of divination. And let's begin. It's a very nice deck, also very good for beginners. So if you're looking for your next or your first deck, that is definitely one that you could look into. Let's lay out the cards. Let's shuffle. Let's get our message. Lay out the cards on the table. I will flip them over once I have all five of them here. All right. And then I'll explain to those who have just joined what kind of messages are these. So we have two cards. Let's keep shuffling. Message for the collective. Cozy night in. I have two cards here. They flipped over. I'm gonna keep both of them for one message, okay? Let's see. Let's kind of do the same letter formation that we have also in the guidebook. They're kind of doing step, step, step down. So we're gonna mimic it a little bit. And let's see. Let's make this go a bit up. This goes here. Let's adjust our step, step, step. And last card. Okay, this one flipped as well. So this is our last card and it does fit. Let's create a bit more space for them so that you can all see them well on the screen. Good. Awesome. So we have a very good message on the back of the deck. So depending on how you do it, I usually also look what's on the back, and we have the card from the Major Arcana number 21, the World. And the message here is, yay, you did it. Now do something to celebrate a job well done. So your cozy evening when you are doing your reading with me right now. Job well done. Or maybe you found this message because the world wanted to tell you, the spirit wanted to tell you, whatever you just finished doing, you really did it well. So be proud of yourself, be happy. All right, let's put this aside. Like the positive messages. So wonderful. Okay, card number one, leaky roof, something to be aware of. So what we have here is the Ten of Cups. Um, to me, it tells it's a very positive um, card here, but it is in this position here as a warning, something for you to be aware of. It is a card of family, it is a card of relationships. Possibly the positivity that you see is not really, maybe there is a root of something bad starting to happen in the relationships with your family or with your friends, with the people surrounding you, something to really keep an eye out for, or the happiness that is there might be a facade. Let's say a person in your surrounding is actually struggling, but still are putting, that's what I'm getting, the images that I'm getting. You might get something else. So it kind of feels like they're struggling, but they still are putting on that happy mask. So it might be a message for you to pay attention, to make sure, or you're the one putting on that mask. So in case you're the one, seek help, seek attention from people who can help you, from professionals. If it's someone around you, please pay attention and make sure that they get help. The message here, in case it's a good situation, is okay, but sometimes it's really is all rainbows and smiles. So in a place of a warning, it really feels like it might necessarily be, it might be only this facade, but there's already some problem brewing underneath. So you could become that mediator to help resolve this situation if you pay attention. All right, next what we have is photo album, something to reflect on. So we have the Eight of Cups. If you if your life feels stale, explore some new scenery. So maybe you are really getting that sensation that nothing really happening in your life, or also there is a possibility that you're looking at some sort of um, solution, decision situation for you right now, and this card would be indicating that it's maybe not the best option for you. Maybe you want to go and explore other options before you are making that important decision. So something for you to reflect on. Maybe you want to make a deal with some partner, you want to buy some goods from a vendor, but might not necessarily be the best deal that they're giving you. So look around. There might be new opportunities, new possibilities that will actually bring you more benefit than what you are currently looking at. Or if you're combating really the sense of stillness in your life, get out there. Get out of your comfort zone, look at new things, and get those new, fresh impressions. All right. This here is the purring cat, something to heal. And we got two cards here. Both of them jumped out. So we have Four of Wands, families, whoever makes you feel the most safe and comfortable being you. So one of the things is either in your own family there is some trouble brewing, um, and you really need to start setting correct boundaries, or the people you are generally with are not the right people, and definitely look for your soul family, for your people who make you feel happy, make you feel you, and really accept it as you. So maybe this also is comes together with that. Take out a step out of your usual circle, your comfort zone, and this way you will find those new people. And second one here is Five of Pentacles. Nothing is ever as hopeless as it seems. So this tells me that you really need to be careful with your financial situation right now. So something to heal, you really need to start maybe planning, be more careful with your expenses because it is a Pentacles card. And second is about the attitude. This is quite depressing card in the deck, I would say. This is after you do work, then there is this dip kind of situation happening, and then you once again pick yourself up and go towards the happiness of the um, Ten of Pentacles, having everything. So definitely something to heal could be your also mindset. Don't give up and try to think positively. When you start thinking positively and working with the higher vibrations, inviting higher vibrations into your life, better energies into your life, you definitely will find that correct solution for your situation. And be careful with money. Let's put these two cards together. Next, what do we have here? We have the old quilt. So this is our card of something that will bring you comfort. So something to look at as a thing that could bring you comfort. So, well, the first thing that really comes from it right away, Pentacles is a minor arcana of physical of material, of, like wealth, things that you physically have, things that you physically possess. It could be something in relation to this card as well that you really need to um, be careful with your money, plan more, and then the money that will start flowing in once you kind of turn the situation around will be something that will bring you happiness, the material things there. Or you're maybe not taking too much care of your own personal needs. And once you start actually spending more money, but be careful here, spending more money for what you actually need, that will definitely might bring you happiness. And of course, it is a card that promises new beginnings, new opportunities, new financial ones. Turn around the mental state. Look for people who can actually like genuinely are interested in helping you, supporting you, and then it seems like new opportunities will be coming your way, which will make you more fulfilled and more happy. So, wow, what an abundant opportunity. So let's see what is our last card here that we have. It is the soft pillow, a dream to tend to, and we have the Emperor. It feels like you are really seeking that independence, that confidence. That is your dream to maybe you're living together with parents if it's still relevant to you and you really want to become that independent person, move out, live on your own. I think it's so connected really. The family situation happening, the financial things here. I think it all ties into that dream of becoming the emperor, the ruler of your own life. There is a possibility that it also has for those for whom the family living together with parents has nothing to do with it. Could be also you want more authority at work in the business that you are doing. So this is your dream. You can definitely do things to move towards that goal. Surround you with the correct people, look for better opportunities that um, in your life. Don't just latch on to the very first thing that is there. Really look for people who will support you. Be more planning more careful with your finances and how you put yourself out there, and it seems like you might be able actually to successfully reach your goal. The message here is being the authority of your own life comes with a lot of responsibility. So that is always a thing to remember. If you're seeking that responsibility and authority, yeah, this is the card for you. Definitely that it shows. All right. That is the general message that we got with the spread. If you are reading cards yourself, definitely try it out for you, what kind of additional messages you might get when you do the spread for yourself or maybe for your friends, for other people you are reading for. Look at the cards, make sure that you use your intuition to get any additional messages that will be coming through specifically for you. If the messages don't resonate at all, please leave them behind and make sure you interact with this channel, with this video, and with me. I really want to start a conversation with you and hear back from you. How are you doing? Thank you very much. Blessings to you and have a wonderful, wonderful time. Bye.